トレイ・ターナーは、どこだったっけ？フィリーズか。あ、いたいた。 はい、ランクマンいきます。現在のレーティング504です。はい、上がっていければいいですね。この時間だったら、ほぼ外国人と当たることはないと思うので。
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Baltimore going up against Los Angeles. So just about set now, and today's starter, Shohei Ohtani.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly nothing at 2. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Boom. The first batter of the game leaves the yard, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That one's in there, and it's 0-2. Up the middle. Handles, throws to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. JT Realmuto steps in. That one outside. And that's ball one. Ohtani in his 8th season, 30 years old now. And he was born in Japan. And that skips in the dirt. Just missed.
3-1.
And now it's filled up.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just having a hard time catching up.
Struck him out looking. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
Hit in the air, center field. Trout is there. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And on the hill here today, Jesus Luzardo.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Mike Trout, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. Marsh hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jimmy Rollins. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
One ball, no strikes.
Marsh running hard. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Chipper Jones. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that keeps the inning going.
Batting fourth.
Here's Soto. And that drops in for a strike. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Ohtani back to work. All right, Singy, you know him at Dork. Shohei Ohtani. Go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park.
That's a ball.
He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
In the dirt, and the count now even up. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley. That catches the outside corner. Strike one. That one's upstairs, ball one.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Rollins on the move, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And it's fouled away. Inside, and that's ball one. Swings through that.
1 and 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Swings and misses, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in Philadelphia, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Ketel Marte. Just missed.
That's a good pitch. There. Really had some run and finished up and in just on the edge. And that's what it was. If you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Next offering is in for a strike. Makes the grab, 1 away. Here is Aaron Judge. And that catches the low inside corner. Good fastball. Just off the inside edge. Swing and miss. And the count 1-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And that one hammered. That's back. Just missed getting out of here and tying this game. Here's Adley Rutschman. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. It's fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Foul ball there. Right-hander kick steals. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
Marsh moves under it. And that'll do it. And we're back. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
The center fielder, Brandon.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw is late, and the defense comes away with nothing. Dick Allen now at the plate. Late with the swing there. Marsh on at first, nobody out. Next pitch is outside.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
The bat, number 7.
Here's Trey Turner. He's already homered in this game. Swung out. Deep. That one went back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. Here comes Bryce Harper. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
0-2.
Foul ball still 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. First-round pick out of Indiana back in 2014. Oh, great stop to first, and they get the out. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Judge going back on it. Holds it in on the warning track. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the inning. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Wheeler throws what a lot of people consider to be a power sinker. Throws it with serious velocity, but it moves a ton and it stays down. And that's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt, and that's outside.
And Boog, against a guy like this, you grab your backup bat out of the rack. You don't want to take your gamer up there because you know there's a good chance it's coming back broken.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. What's the approach when you're facing a guy like this, Chris?
Don't look down in the zone because you'll end up chasing something that's out of the strike zone. Make him elevate the pitch. Because he's not as effective at the top of the strike zone, you got a better chance of having success.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And out to a board.
Still able to come through behind the count right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Trout, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. The tag out. He can't scramble back in time. 2 on with 1 out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. There's the strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
And that misses.
That's the ball.
And the count is 1-1.
1-1.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Could be some action here on this next
2 balls,
pitch. Couple
1 strike.
runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And now it's even up. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the last half of the 3rd. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's 2 down. So up next, Chipper Jones. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Pitch misses inside, ball 1. Goldie, the lead runner at second. Trout on at first with 2 down. Utley settles under it and makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back Back here, Citizens Bank Park, and now it's going to be Chase Utley.
Booga, never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veteran Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers.
Here's a 1-1. High in the air, out to right. Judge is under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. Now the third baseman, Scott Rowland. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Way outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out, bases empty. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 2.
2-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2-2.
That's off the inside corner. And now it's 3-2. And that one is inside, and it's ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make the call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Ground ball could be 2. Here's Marte for 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the end. Bottom of the 4th, and now here is Juan Soto.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes. Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches. They're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And he swings through that one.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Allen makes the catch, and there's one gone. Ketel Marte up to the plate. He popped out his first time. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. Wagner, in his 3rd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
That one drifts inside. Marte leads off first with 1 away. That clips the zone. Now 2-1.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Got him swinging. And now the catcher comes up to him. Adley Rutschman. Inside. And that is ball 1. Castellanos gets under it and makes the grab, and that is that.
完全に打ち気をそらした配球のような気がします。
And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Leading off, Dick Allen. Ohtani back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And strike 2.
0-2.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Making 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Trey Turner at the plate. First pitch misses. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. That's off the mark. 2-2. Out towards right center field. Trout settles under it. He's got it. And there are 2 outs. So Harper stands in. The first overall pick back in 2010. That missed by a lot. 1-0. Lifted in the air, right center field. Trout is there. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, and now Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Sneaks through, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out.
Roll up. Chase for one. On the first double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. Goodbye, home run. And they cut into the deficit. It's 4-1. Next. To hit, Jimmy Rollins. 0 for 2 in this one. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. And that one is lifted in the air. Judge has it sized up, hauls it in, and there's one away. Kyle Schwarber, the next to hit. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
That one at triple digits. It's for average power, the ability to field the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. That hits the dirt. Yeah, that's ball 2.
No, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first-pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Castellanos now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Man at first, 1 away. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Marte throws the first in time, and Castellanos is out. Chase Utley getting ready to hit. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Runner at second, 2 down. Close ball, called the ball. And 1-1.
2-1.
In the dirt. Right side, hard hit. Over to Goldie. That's the third out.
もう一山ぐらいしそうですね。
And we're back. Bottom of the sixth inning. Now the left fielder, Chipper Jones. Strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
One down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. Slider right there.
0-1.
He swings and fouls one off. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Goodbye, Cobra! He flexes his power with that swing. It's 4-2. So one out, nobody on. Here's Ketel Marte. Just missed.
Ball. 1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-2.
Takes it in for the out. That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Castellanos on his horse. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. We go to the top of the seventh. Here's the third baseman.
The third baseman.
Troy Melton gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Now pitching. Troy Melton.
There's the swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Melton, 24 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2022. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone. Gonna count 1-2.
1-2.
He caught it behind his back. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. And now the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. That one pushed to the left and foul. Base is empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Pitch misses there. Now 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up the following pitch to help you get that out.
2 down, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Dick Allen. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Hard hit, right side. Marte throws to first in time, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the 7th, and now the switch-hitting catcher.
あの国旗どこだったかな。どっちかなんですよね。
Adley Rutschman.
9話だったかな。
Now pitching. Matt Strong.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Raging back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He's 2 for 2. And that one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike.
I think it was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
And that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Safe. And that's his third hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Yeah, that's fouled off. With the tying run at the plate, near the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. And we are tied. It's 4-4. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's Trout. There's the strike. 95 of that one. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. 0 for 3 in this one. Just off the inside edge.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
And a foul ball. 2 out, space is empty. The 1-1 is fouled off. Cut and miss, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and now the shortstop, Trey Turner. Melton back to work. Check swing, now a look down to first. And he won around. Just enough that time. Comes up empty.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Center field. Trout settles under it. Pulls it in for the out. Here is Bryce Harper. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss as he was late.
It's 0-1.
And that one fouled off. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0. That's a ball.
2 down, nobody on.
2
And we're
balls,
in the
no
top of the
strikes.
8th. Next pitch is outside. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did.
3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
That's ball 4. Tried another sinker, but couldn't find the zone.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hit an offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Schwarber in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a ball popped up. Drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd. Bottom of the 8th. Now here is Chipper Jones.
The left. Fielder, Chipper Jones.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. Right through there for a strike. Pulls it in for the out.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives, and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Soto swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes in very different.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Takes it himself. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. All set to start the 9th inning.
The right fielder, Nick Castellanos. Now pitching, Andrew Miller.
The changeup missing. Ball 1. And another ball.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
And there's a hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumping, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then
Run around the move. Pitch misses. Go to second, and he's out. All tied up here at the top of the 9th. Check swing, and he held up.
whoa, recognize that pitch just in time, able to keep those hands back.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
2-2 the count.
Not close with that one, and a full count now. Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going. Go ahead run on base. Rolling. We'll hit next. Line drive. That's a fair ball inside third. And 2 on now as they try to rally here.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so
So they turn to their closer, Roki Sasaki. And net called up for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Now the left fielder, Dick Allen. Golden opportunity right here. Swing and a ground ball. To the plate for 1. Over to first.
good onside run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air and get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
Up steps Trey Turner in a pivotal spot. Right through there for a strike.
We've got so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Oh, yeah! And that brings home a run. Here's Bryce Harper.
Baseman number 3, Bryce Harper.
Tap foul at the plate. Pitch gets away. Tag, and he's out at the plate. And welcome back to the ballpark. So bottom of the 9th. Now it's the right fielder, Aaron Judge. And Judge spoils that one. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Good eye right there.
That's the ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Trey Turner gloves it. Zips it to first. And they get the leadoff man of the 9th. He's 2 outs away. And now the catcher comes up to him. Adley Rutschman. 3 flyouts already. He's 0 for 3. Swinging a foul back, and that's out of play. 2 up, 2 down. So it's their last chance in this. One at the bat. So now a pinch hitter, Corey Seager.
Big at bat here, so looking for a better matchup with a left-handed bat.
Fought off foul. And the 0-1. They're down to their final strike.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. And he swings over the top there. On to first, and that'll do it as they complete the strikeout to end it. Close one here today, and your final.
まあこういう負け方をするんであれば、まあ納得だよね。まあよく追いついたなと思う。戦力はこっちの方が上なんですけど、上なんですが、あらルート。ますね。無欲。さあ、来い。よし。やっぱりつぶつぶのね、ガチャもそうなんだけどね、やっぱりね、よくかかるとね、当たらないですよ。そう。それでは、またね、バイバイ。